So we are back for FSL Indonesia, and this is our last series for our day one. We're still your shoutcasters. I'm Kaysaya, and I'm with Yuko. Hey, Yuko.
This is the last series indeed. Thank you so much, guys, for waiting. But of course, do not forget to share the live stream. This is SFI Queen versus TKBU.
I don't know what that means, but I'm very curious to all the viewers who knows TKBU. If you know what your acronym means, let us know so at least we can acknowledge that. Well, anyway, looking at the band so far, ooh, Selena band. Look at that Selena band by TKBU.
Yeah, first Selena ban actually for today. Two majors for the Prio bands. They might go with an Esmeralda band, Harith band, Kufra, or Kimmy. We haven't seen Guinevere being banned, so I guess that's not a priority for both.
Kimmy band in here for FSI Queen. I wonder if it's gonna be a Kaja ban. Esmeralda ban might be happening as well. Pretty much consistently we've been noticing that Esmeralda ban since FSL Myanmar. That was the hero that they really don't want to deal with, and if they got to deal with that, you gotta deal with a 2 or 3 HP bar. I mean, yeah.
Yep. That.
Like it has a tree.
Yeah.
It has your life. Yeah, Esmeralda band. There you go.
Right. So let's see who will the blue team SFI prioritize. They prioritize the Kufra. All right.
Kufra, Kaja Harith combo available for picking by TKBU. Okay, they're hovering it out now. Might this be the case? That is the question. If in case it's gonna be a Harith Kaja ban, pick, you gotta be really prepared. For you, Yuko, what do you think is the best counter for that combo ban? That combo pick.
Honestly, I haven't seen anything that works yet. So let's see if their enemies will be able to think of something to try and at least counter. But for the side of the red team, they prioritized this Kaja and this Guinevere. Hover on Harith for SFI. I think of course they're gonna lock that in.
Let's see. Automatically though, the moment TKBU let go of that Harith, it is SFI Queen hovering that Harith on their side. Question is, will they lock that in? Actually, they did, together with good initiators Kufra and Gurak. Well, so far anyway, this is looking good for both of the teams. I just wonder what will be the next damage dealers that's gonna be secured in here by TKBU.
TKBU could try and lock a Claude, a Carrie, Leslie, or a Honeybee. Might as well get that one damage dealer in and they can just ban out. SFI already has 2 tanks, so they're not gonna pick anything.
Not a priority pick, not a priority ban. This Minzithar will come out as the 3rd pick by TKBU. Alright. It's okay, but I think they could have just, I don't know, man, Thams maybe, I don't know. Probably it's just that me waiting for other priority pick for the 3rd slot of TKBU. Minzithar could have been like left for the last 2 picks, or maybe they're just planning out something. They don't really want to show something very obvious for FSI Queen in here.
Yeah, maybe TKBU is anticipating Leomord from the side of SFI. Maybe. That's why they locked in the Minzitar and they locked in this carry as their marksman. Let's see what will SFI answer to that.
Claude will be the marksman for SFI. Let's see if this is gonna be a Leomord, just like what you have predicted a while ago. Which team TKBU might want to try to counter. And predictions 1-1, Yuko.
Oh, they did lock that in. Alright, so we are gonna see a Leomord on sprint because of course once he is inside the King's Calling, he is gonna have a hard time moving around.
And last pick so far, what is missing in here? Might they want to get another tank in here, which will be in the form of the high loss? Let's see. They did lock the high loss and that can provide speed boost and heals for himself, and of course the stuns as well. And the stuns, you gotta admit that it's pretty easy to connect for as long as she could lock the target in.
That is true. So, um, I think the red team seems to lag a bit in the damage department just in the early game because they're just gonna solely rely on this Guinevere. So maybe they could try and prolong the second match. But anyway, let's go with the team rundowns for TKBU. We have Aquila on this high loss Eve for this carry, Odisseia on Misitar, Tiffany on this Guinevere, and Saifia on this
And for
Kaja.
Team SFI, we have Kufra for Lamia, Claude for Caramel, Leomard for Lele, Harith for Cecilio, and Grok for Pixie. One thing you notice, no one actually took opportunity on that Minotaur.
Mm-hmm. I guess they wanted a different draft. They wanted to mix things a little bit, but honestly, when it comes to better tanks, I kind of believe that SFI locked in Kufra, they locked in Grok. They have the slightly better
Yeah,
tank.
I guess so too. But I don't know, give it a benefit of the doubt for the red team, Team TKBU. They got the divine judgment that may come out from the Kaja anyway. Plus, the stuns that will come out from that Hylos. And crowd control wise, I think they're both okay. So let's see. I think we gotta commend the red team for diversifying the hero pools that they have.
Diversifying indeed. So here at the top lane, just a quick zoning out for both Leomord and Carry. Misitar alone at the bot lane because Claude and Kufra are getting the buff, they're getting the farm. Here at the mid lane, jungle part 3 man rotation for Guinevere, Kaja, and Hylos. They are eyeing this bot lane crab, given that Claude and Kufra is far away.
Meantime, you can see Leomard going for that invade. SFI has been doing this. They really take opportunity of every creeps and monsters they can take away from their opponent, and that's actually giving them an early advantage, given that they're able to farm not only their own jungle, but they're stealing the jungle of their opponents as well. Team fight might potentially happen in here as this Kaja takes into that face check with their opponents. First blood is gonna go to the Harriet, and there you go, an exchange of kills. However, 1-for-1 trade, Pixie going so low. Oh, we can see Cecilio going so low at the same time. Double kill is gonna go to the Guinevere. It's actually now a 2-for-2 trade because something is happening in the bottom lane as well.
Yep, there was an in the film kill by Kufra at the bot lane, like what you said. Turtle is up, so I think this Guinevere and Carry is a nice pick to try and at least counter Harriet because Guinevere jumping in with her second skill, quick knock up. Imagine if she uses the Violet Requiem and Carry uses her ultimate as well. Harriet can be quite squishy as long as he is in the middle of these two.
Turret damage, a lot has been done by Claude himself in the bottom lane, but knock up! Tiffany is getting that killing spree, blazing duet by the Claude. Getting slain in here is the Kaja, and everyone else going so low from the red side. Bursted down by Caramel onto this Claude. That burst damage from Cecilio onto this Harris actually helped at the same time, and this is a good opportunity for them to take the first turtle of the game. Odessa in check. Oh, unfortunately a little bit late to actually try to steal that up.
Yeah, it was a nice try from Misitar because he was late. That's 3 for none, I think, in favor of the blue side. And a turtle to top it off. Harris that they hit initiate there, and he's just gonna get the buff. So far though, this Guinevere is performing really well.
Yeah, I must agree. I must definitely agree. All of the initiates, all of the dive ins was just on point, and of course, gotta commend the support and tanks that is on her side in the form of the Hylos, because they are able to, survive and do the fight that they want to happen.
Mm-hmm. Well, here we could see a bit of a pressure from the red side on the top lane, forcing Harith and Grok to go back. But here at the bot lane, though, Minsitar left alone
Oh, King's
between
calling.
Claude and Harith. King's calling has been used. Minsitar is stuck in the middle of his
Yeah.
own King's calling, and he does die. Quite a late response from Hylos, Guinevere, and Kaja, but Divine Judgment still up. Let's see what will happen if it tries school. Oh, they were
Unfortunately.
just trying to zoom them out.
Yep, and while they transitioned to assist on the bottom lane part of the map, they didn't get any kills. Instead, they lost a turret in the middle lane while Harith as well as the Grok was sneakily taking down the turret. So, you know what? I think it is SFI setting up the tempo of the game that they want to happen. Oh, looks like they are initiating onto the top lane. Oh my goodness, another kill in here. 2 kill. Actually, 3-for-0 objective for Team SFI Queen, and the high loss in a bad position. It might be, but meantime, they will be getting this buff away from their opponent.
That was a beautiful Phantom Steed from Leomore. Like the moment he popped that ultimate, he used his second skill. Of course, that resets his skill set. But here, I thought something was gonna happen in the top lane. I got too excited. At this point of the game, the red team cannot be nitpicky when it comes to the fights. They have to go all in, or else red team will dictate the tempo of the game. Zaman Force is not up, but King's Calling has been popped. Turtle already up at the bot lane, and Claude starting that on his own.
This is multiple objectives being done at the same time by SFI Queen. They took away all that buff from their opponent plus the turtle, and it's going so well for them. 5-minute game time, almost 6 minutes. Oh, they would initiate a fight in the buff area once
Beautiful
more.
knockup. Zaman Force has been used. Hylos used his ultimate, but apparently that is not enough. Harith was able to take down. This Guinevere dashes in, but he does dash out 1 kill, and they decided to back away.
Wow.
That was so beautiful though. Like the moment Kufra jumped in,
Yeah.
Harith used his Zaman Force, and from there, blue team was able to snowball.
They're very synchronized in here. I'm so excited on what the result, what will be the result of this game. But of course, we still gotta give a chance to TKBU to show of what they can do. Since anyway, this is just game 1, and we are just about to see the capability of TKBU as well.
We have yet to see their potential. Like what I said, they still
Very
have a
patient.
chance.
Oh, got face check on this.
That hurt.
That hurts. 4 members or 3 members waiting up for you, and they are initiating a fight once more under their own turret. Looks like the red team members, TKBU, will fall down, and there you go. Just like what we have mentioned, 2-for-0 trade on that team fight.
And Kufra jumps in, but I guess they're just gonna focus on this mid lane turret, and it does fall in the hands of SFI. Red team, except top lane, they are down to the last row of their turrets. Wait, that's the tier 2 turret at the top lane goes down as well, courtesy of the Claude ultimates up, except for Minsitar's ultimate already went up. Guinevere at the top lane clash earlier, she was not able to use her Violet Requiem. I think that could have been super useful if she was just fast away.
Maybe.
And this battle already up for this carry, so we see more carry gameplays now.
Yes, getting that damage that she might be needing, but looking at the itemization, it's just the first item that she has. The other one is the mana boots that will add up, of course, mana regeneration for her. But on the top lane, we can see in here a stuck Leomord. Will she be able to back away? Oh, getting slowing down the targets. She did survive.
I honestly think that they could have tried to take down Leomord
Uh,
because skill set was burned out, Phantom Seed was not
yeah.
available. You can't use momentum if you're trying to escape, so that was pretty much uh a tiny bad
I
decision for the
know,
side
right?
of the red.
Of course, the kill will definitely add some goal to them, apart from not allowing this Leomer to do the side lane work once more on the top lane. But we can see in here a very aggressive play by the blue team right now, initiating the team fight. Is a Krupra, might she fall down?
Silas got bursted down.
Bouncing ball, but there you go. Even Caramel was already inside, doing that triple kill. Wow, she knows where to position herself, and this is now two turrets going down from this team fight. Ooh, Sophia gonna go down as well with a monster kill from the Claude, and it is actually a wipe out first game. It is looking like it's gonna go to Team FSI. Congratulations!
Last series,
Wow.
game one, going over to Team SFI. That Claude hurts a
Yeah.
lot in the late game. Sadly though, Kari was not able to go online, and
Uh,
Guinevere was only stable in the early part of the game. Like she was able to bag two or three, four kills, but after that, she was the one that was being hunted down by the Harriet.
really good early game time plays by the Guinevere, but unfortunately, I think the carry, well, building endless battle as first, it actually costs a lot. She needed a lot of gold to just be able to build her first damage item, and unfortunately, that didn't work out. Um, what could be else? I guess it's also that SFI having that good rotation, taking advantage to wherever their opponent is not in the lane that they want to take. Turret objective. I think they're just capitalizing on all mistakes that Team TKBU would do.
Yes, and Team TKBU I think got overwhelmed by the pressure because, as usual, SFI was just steamrolling, bulldozering over their opponents. But again, best of three, I still believe they can do this. They just need to recuperate. They just need to up the draft a bit, and there's still a good chance.
Yes, definitely, guys. So we will just take a quick break. So about 5 minutes before we head on to our round two match between SFI and Team TKBU. There's still hope for the fans of TKBU, so share the live stream, guys. Let us know in the live chat who do you think will win. We're Shotcasters. I'm Kaysaya, and I'm with Yuko. We'll be back after a few minutes break. Alright, you guys, we are back just within 2 or 3 minutes. So, this is the second game, guys. SFI Queen versus TKBU. It is now a 1 point lead in favor of SFI. And yeah, we're still your Shotcasters. I'm Kaysaya, and with me is Yuko.
Here we are at the pick and ban phase again, guys. This is the last series for today. We will see you tomorrow should SFI Queen end today with a 2-0. The odds are good. They are quite strong, but I don't think TKBU will let that
Mm,
happen easily.
yes, because this is the battle of the fittest, battle of the greatest. We have to find out who is the best MLBB all-female team from Indonesia, because they're gonna represent their country to FSL Elite that is gonna happen in Singapore on June 8 to 9. So we have to find who's the best of the best here for the all-female teams in Indonesia. So support this our day one. We have more to come tomorrow. Although this is gonna be the last series for today, let us check out what this two teams is gonna bring out onto the table.
Mm-hmm. No different in the ban so far. There's a good chance they're gonna ban, or I was
Mm,
about to say Kufra,
there.
but they banned out Kufra. Okay, no more Kufra plays. Apparently, if SFI is not the first pick, they ban out Kufra. That's something I observed.
Yeah, but okay, Guinevere is still available. We did see really good Guinevere plays a while ago, although it just didn't work out as a team overall. Lunox getting picked by SFI Queen. Harry is still available to at least match that up.
Yep. Usually I'd ask why don't they ban out Harriet. Then I remember they're gonna open up Esmeralda. So between Harith or Esmeralda, of course you don't want to do an Esmeralda, so might as well go with Harith.
Yeah, Kaja being picked, Harith available to partner that one up. A while ago, oh, there you go. They did really that usual combo that we see, Harith plus Kaja. Oh,
Divine Judgment, Zaman Force. However, on Ruby, this will be the first time that TKBU will use that. However, on Diggy, yeah, I think we need a Diggy now. We really need a Diggy. And they did lock in that Ruby. So good sustain, good initiates. Imagine if Ruby was able to everyone in and Diggy uses time journey, that could spell good for TKBU.
um, yes, good lifesteal, good survivability so far. They gonna need to add more damage to the lineup of TKBU. So far, with Minotaur is available for picking. I'm just not too sure if they wanna. Okay, Lolita. They really like Lolita here in their country.
You were right. The second rotation ban. No solid tank for the side of red team. They only have a Lolita, so they might ban out Minotaur, Akai, or why did they ban out Selena?
Selena, they've been banning that out. Probably they did spectate their opponents. They probably know who their opponents are. Like, I've been seeing a lot of SFI fans in the live chat though. Like they're cheering for Caramel. They've been cheering for. Actually, I did for. I think was that Sifia? I don't help me out. Yifa. Let's just do it silent as.
Taifa, I don't know. Yes.
Yes. Hi, hello, yes, bye. Well, anyway, okay. Going back to, I think, the next phase of our pickings in here. Claude will be picked in here as a damage dealer, DPS, source of Team SFI Queen. Carry still available. We might see the carry getting picked now, but instead, they are actually hovering a Hanabi for added crowd control. And of course, CBS range damage.
Honestly, I think they could have at least go with the carry, but maybe they just want the immobilization
Maybe.
of Hanabi's Higanbana because more CC is the better last pick for the side of the red team is potentially a Thumbs. Oh, and they locked that in. Thumbs, good sustain, good life steal. SFI's draft right now is more conservative given that they only have two damage dealers and they're focused more on initiates and sustain. So this could work. This would spell good for the side of TKBU. They can try and be aggressive. They could try and focus onto this Claude before he goes online.
Well, I think it's also a wise decision that SFI did ban out the Minotaur, making it a hard time for Team TKBU to find really good tank, wherein they ended up taking up the Hylos instead. Well, anyway, quick rundown of the heroes that they have actually picked in here. We have here for TKBU, Hylos for Aquila, Ruby for Eve, Lunox for Audacia, Hanabi for Tiffany, and Diggy for Sophia.
Alright, for the side of SFI, this is Indonesia, top 4 Lolita. Yo on Harith, Lele for Thumbs, Caramel on Claude, and Lamja on this Kalimantan Barat number 19.
Oh, wow. Those numbers, those rankings.
Impressive ranks.
I know, right?
5 seconds.
And yes, guys, we are now in the battlefield. We're just about to find out. Is it gonna be a 2-0 ending for SFI Queen, or will TKBU make it up for a 2-1? We'll just have to find out.
Let's see. Of course, SFI, this is potentially their last game for today, so they're gonna go more all-in, they're gonna go more aggressive, but let's hope that they won't overextend or do anything rash.
Well, now, this is kind of surprising me as the red team, Team TK. Oh, actually, it's SFI. I was just about to say that I'm getting surprised now. TKBU actually going for an invade, but still, this one, no surprise, is SFI actually do this kind of thing that they would always go for an invade, cut off creep wave, and take in that blue buff. But I think there was just an exchange for the blue buff, as the Lunox just stole that buff away from the jungle of SFI Queen.
Here we can see at the top lane that Claude and Lolita was able to secure one neutral creep. Hanabi did try to contest it, but she got so much damage and she was forced to flicker away. There's Lunox eyeing the top lane craft. That's good. Here the bot lane though. Three members from SFI versus, not actually versus, but pressuring Ruby, and she is forced to go under the turret.
Yep, 4 members from the blue side, TKBU, help everyone else. I think, who was on the top lane? Was it the Hanabi? I think, yeah. I think it was the Hanabi onto the top lane, just helping them clear off the waves. They're going for a 4-man rotation in here. They've been pretty consistent.
Turtle resurrecting soon.
And
consistent indeed, and here we could go. Ruby tried to get that buff, but that was just too much. There were 3 members. That's a Kaja, a Thams, and wait, Lunok decides to go in. Zaman Force has been used, but the HP bars are going down. First blood going over to the blue side, but Diggy was able to take down this Kaja and Harris. The only one left there, he is being boxed in, gets stunned, and that is a double kill. Going over to this
This
Diggy.
is a mad Diggy with the bombs and threats. This is looking good so far for the blue team, that they got the first 3 kills of the game. They actually have a little bit of gold advantage here now, but I think the red team, SFI Queen, is able to catch up primarily because of all of the invades that they did on that 2-minute game time a while ago. Oh, something's happening in the middle lane.
Yep, this Kaja was able to take down the Diggy. They are mad. They just want to win another team fight. And in the middle, a Window Blast has been charged up. This Lunox does go down in the hands of this Thumbs. High Loss was being boxed in, gets taken down by this Harriet. Ruby, the only one left there, and she just wanted to get away because that will be more safe. But that leaves SFI with the the first turtle of the game.
And there you go.
The bombs are too much.
Oh, Lele did actually try to get a kill, or at least cover up the rest of the members of the red team to secure the turtle. Yes, probably he was the sacrificial lamb, but this actually pretty much, with that turtle take, allowed SFI to take a lead in the gold.
Request backup.
That is true. So that's more gold, more EXP going over to their pockets. Mid lane, I thought Lolita was gonna go with the Minimum Blast, but no change here. Ruby saying that they should gather at the bot lane to try and get the craft, but Hard says hello, uses Zaman Force. Kaja uses first skill. Hylos uses ultimate as well, but still, blue people are being demolished by Lolita was able to take down this Lunox, and Kaja trying to get away from this Hylos, trying to get away from this cute Diggy Egg, but Hylos gets taken down by this Town. So Diggy decides to
was actually attempting to get that Kaja with a slither of health, but she was actually chasing that Kaja against with 3 other members. So that's kind of not good. But in the top lane, 1v1 against this marksman, Caramel, given that she has 2 level advantage, getting stunned out, having a hard time trying to get that Hanabi. Unfortunately, Hanabi will survive.
Yep. I think Hanabi is just taking her time farming endless battle. Already up for the Stomps, but a top lane turret gets taken down by this Claude.
Oh, in the middle lane.
SFI's rotation is just really good. Wait, is he gonna find Judgment? Not yet, apparently. Hylos at the front line. His ultimate is up. He just needs one good Q. Diggy drops one Diggy Bomb, but at the bot lane, we have Harriet and Thumbs. They will probably group up before they try to start a clash. Hylos and Diggy following them along with Lunox. Lunox is pretty protected in this setup, but neither team decides to give it a go. At the top lane though, Hanabi versus Claude. Hanabi protecting this top lane turret with her life.
It's just so I think the blue team allowed the red team to gain a little bit of control onto the turtle side. But no, it's actually, they're rotating probably towards the bottom lane. They might want to take advantage of the Thams that is actually lone. But you can see the response time of the Kaja as well as the Lolita. They make sure that wherever the fight might happen, we're gonna go there.
They will
Yeah.
be there. They don't care where it will happen. They are hella sure they're gonna be
Yep.
there. But TKBU, eyeing this turtle, that's good. They'll be able to get one objective, and they managed to secure that. Kaja tried to steal it though, but was not successful to do so. They were able to get the turtle, but that is one mid lane turret. Then Harith uses Zaman Force targeting his Hanabi. Hanabi uses Higanbana, but that was not enough. She gets taken down by this Kaja, and of course Hylos' ultimate has been popped. Time Journey has been popped as well. Luminum Blast charges and gets popped. Managed to get one or two people down, and Harith is not stopping anytime soon. Kaja killing spree, already fleeting time up for this Kaja, and that was
Wipe out.
that was a wipe
Yeah.
out. Wipe
Yes,
out.
indeed. And
No casualty
Yep.
on the side of the red
And then
team.
again, the thing that you will notice once more in the strategy of SFI is that they would always take advantage of the mispositions of their opponent. But hold a thought, because in here, almost to death, this Tiffany on the Hanabi. Oh my goodness, she just came to life to just probably get, bursted down with the Harriet as well as the Claude. Well, anyway, going back to what I was trying to point, it's just that I think SFI's strategy on going for the lane where their opponent is not present, it's just, giving them a really, really good return. I think their opponents are always forgetting that kind of strategy wherein, okay, you have to take note of your lanes where there are more creep waves going onto your side, and you have to take advantage of that. And I think SFI though is doing well on that, but hold that thought, again another clash just happened on the top lane, deleting 2 members away from TKBU.
Yeah, they don't care. Everyone is just going on full-on damage mode. Lolita is even able to bag 2 kills, but wow, 12 assists onto this Lolita. So her rotations and her response is almost super accurate. Harith already targeting this level 1 Lord. That was Turtle, but now it became a Lord.
And there you go, the Lord being taken down by the red team already. Definitely there will be no contest by TKBU. What can TKBU do here is probably just make it up to the late game, make everyone catch up for the itemization that they have. But I think the Thumbs, the Claude, the Kaja power, even during the late game time, might still also be a problem.
The golden advantage almost doubled kills. It's 5-16. TKB is gonna have a hard time. Clodo gets hooked in. He is in the middle of everything, but of course Kaja jumps in. Blazing Duet has been popped. Mega kill going over to this Kaja. Unstoppable for this Claude. Higanbana has been used for this Kaja, but Harith dashes in. You will not kill my teammate. Let the bodies hit the floor once again. Luna's free hitting at behind this turret, but the damage was not enough. The Lord is dishing out so much damage.
Still
with that,
alive.
and red team.
This is just a level 1 Lord, but he is still alive. And they're hitting the base. They won this 2-0 and they claim victory. Congratulations to SFI Queen bagging that clean 2-0 score away from TKBU. They are moving forward to our semifinals round, and they're gonna go against team I'm not yet too sure about it because that is ongoing, but they're definitely gonna go to the semifinals round tomorrow. Thoughts, Yuko?
Yes. 2-0.
Yeah.
Consistently. Every series by FSI. I'm curious, who are these beautiful, strong
I want to see them
Indonesian
also.
women?
Guys, let us know your fan pages there. We want to check you out. And I know
We are your fans
we are your
now.
fans also. We're just casting here. Well, anyway, yeah, looking at the data though, overall, it's fluid. I mean, the synchronization of SFI team overall, just like the other semi-finalist Sharker. You know what? I'm so excited to see the semi-finalists that we have right now. We didn't see Pokemon yet. I'm wearing a Pokemon hat. I haven't seen them, but we have yet to check out one more team as well. Either it could be Vibis ladies or Saints ladies, wherein their round 2 match is ongoing at the moment. But you know what, skill wise, I feel like sometimes I don't feel like these are girls playing. They have so much skills. I mean, I'm not being like anti-women. I'm not anti-women, of course. I'm pro-women. I'm a woman, and it's just that I'm so impressed. I'm so impressed. They are so well versed on this game.
They are. Rotations always on point, and Yo, whichever mage you give her, she will dominate. She will get a lot of kills, and consistently ever since the first game of the first series, they would always go with kill objective, kill objective. There were a handful of moments. Actually, that was just 1 or 2 times wherein they overextended, but after that, none.
Yep, and wow, what a pretty short day 1 for us because of that, because we encountered a lot of 2-0s, but definitely it was fun watching all of the matches that these teams have showcased to us. So far, we got the following teams moving on to the semifinals round tomorrow: Sharker, Pokemon, SFI Queen, and we're waiting for the result on the currently ongoing off stream. Actually, it's ongoing on the other stream on the page as well, Vivis Ladies and Saint Ladies. So we're just gonna wait for that. Meantime, I think we just would like once more to thank our partners: Moontoon's MLBB project, Creative, Dreamcore, Yahoo, Overdrive, Streamcraft, Super Solid, and of course, guys, join us once more tomorrow on day 2 as we try to find out who's going to be your country's representative for FSL Elite that is going to happen in Singapore on June 8 to 9. So I guess it is time for us to plug our social media. So I'll give the floor first to you. Yuko.
Alright, I'm always first one. So hey guys, this is Yuko. Do like my page, Yuko PH, and if you want to follow me on my Facebook account, that is Yuko Ishikawa. For my Twitter at Yuko PH and IG at Yuko Ishikawa.
Yep. And as for me, hey, I'm Kaysaya, guys. So yeah, you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and on my YouTube channel. Just search over Kaysaya and you'll see the result. Of course, it's gonna be all about games, Mobile Legends action as well. So yeah, I guess that was it. You know what? I'm kind of like, it's kind of unusual for me that we end up like there's still sun outside.
Yeah, it's so weird. Does this happen? I did not know this actually happens, but I guess we have those moments. Given that FSI, they consistently gave us 2-0s, nothing more, nothing less.
Okay, so again, guys, we'll make sure you like and follow the page so that we will see again each other tomorrow, same time, same page. So yeah, it's time for us to sign out now. See you guys again tomorrow. Bye bye.